Oh my goodness, y'all would not believe. Like I really have like this OCD. Like I be getting so aggravated. Like my phone is so poor as fuck. First of all, good morning, good evening, good afternoon to all my babies out there in the YouTube land, Facebook land, Instagram world, social media, wherever you is viewing this video. It's your girl Warrior Goddess Lady K, baby. But let me tell you, like I had this whole video, right? Okay, and this shit did not record, or it's I don't know. But I'm telling you right now, if the motherfucker don't record, y'all gonna get this video a whole other day. I ain't lying. So I'm gonna get straight to it, okay? Love and light to everybody, baby. Hopefully you had a good day, good week, good weekend, wherever, however it's working. Remember, time is an illusion, okay? So you may be watching this video today. Today is Saturday where I am. It could be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It could be any other day. Either way it go, this message is for you, okay? This message is entitled, You Are a Healer. Okay, no. Yeah, you are a healer. The healer from the stars. I don't know. It's something like that, okay? I'm gonna name it something. Basically, I'm just here to let you know, message of confirmation. For those of you who have been doing the work, who have just been purging your spirit, feeling like you have been going through this type of awakening, you have. What's the awakening? The awakening is basically letting us know, and forgive the background music. I'm in a different location, okay? You think I'm having a whole house party, but forgive the noise, and hopefully, you know, the message resonates. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I hope that it really blesses you, because it's blessing me, and hopefully it helps you get through your process into the next stage a little bit better. They is going motherfucking ham out there, and I might stop it. They is so petty. Anywho, the star card is what we're talking about, okay? You are a healer. The star card normally represents healing, hope, faith, peace, all that good stuff, okay? The message from this card is basically saying a bright star illuminates a young woman as she pours water from her two pitchers. The pitchers are gold, which represents the conscious, while the water represents the subconscious, okay? The woman brings renewal as water is life-giving. She provides harmony and balance to both the physical and the emotional plane. She sits within water, the pool of water, representing the emotions, but we can see from the star on her forehead that her thoughts are illuminated. Her naked state represents truth. Traditionally, stars are a good omen representing hope, peace, and faith. From the night sky, stars can be used to find our way home. So they are seen as helpful or a guide on our pathway through our life, okay? This is who you are, okay? So if you don't know, you are not just a star, baby, okay? Celebrity, future, right now, spiritually, whatever. You are a star, seriously, like from another galaxy. And you are a star of healing, okay? Let's get to the message. Once again, please forgive the noise in the background. I pray that God lets it just subside a little bit, because I've been trying to get this message out for a long time, on top of I really believe it's going to help people, okay? And I don't want to be too long. We're just going to get straight to it. You are a healer from the stars, okay? For those of you who don't know where home is somewhere in the stars. You are an actual, your spirit is a star that has taken, you know, has taken home and root in a human body, okay? Follow me, okay? What you are here to do is you are here to bring nourishment of the soul to others, okay? With you being a healer, this should help you understand why certain people, places, and things who are dark, negative, or just, you know, not full of life, they come to you because you are a healer. You bring healing to their emotions, to their physical plane. Like, you bring healing and peace to their atmosphere whenever they're around you. You help people go through their heartbreaks and their emotional stages in their lives, and you help bring clarity to why they're going through things, or why things go the way that they do. This healing that you possess and are bringing to this world helps to heal people's physical body. You might give people information of how to listen to certain meditations, certain frequencies and sounds, helping them to learn about herbs so that they can get off this chemical stuff. Basically how to heal their bodies mentally, spiritually, and physically, okay? You bring an awakening, and you bring tingles to people's spines whenever they speak to you or are around you. That is one of the ways you help nourish people's souls. You also deal with the sorrow in people's lives. When people come to you, they come to you with a lot of things that bring them tears or pain, or things that, you know, don't make them feel good, and you are here to bring them the way of how they can heal themselves by way of changing the way that they see things, okay? Knowing that the people that came in their life that are no longer there, or God has taken out of their lives, whether it's physically, spiritually, or mentally, they had to leave because those people were not serving their highest good. They were bringing diseases and dis-ease to their bodies by way of stress, or just always feeling drained, of things of that nature. You are also helping people to understand the importance of tantric unions. Tantra is like sexual energies dealing with the spirit. You're teaching people how to notice and pay attention to what they feel, and when they do things or when they're around certain people, how do they feel? Does it make them feel whole? Does it add to their vibe, to their flow of things? And when you get to know yourself and recognize your energies, you teach other people how to heal themselves and see themselves, to where when you guys come into one, whether this is friendships or on a sexual way with your partner, baby, this shit is gonna be some old soul snatching type of situation, honey. And basically, your healing brings answered prayers to people. When they come to you, you have healing answers, because you have answers from another realm. You bring understanding and knowledge of healing from another realm, which is basically answered prayers, by way of the messages that you give to people, or the way you live your life. You are allowing people and giving people a gift, Pandora's gift, the gift of sight, the healing gift of sight, and how to see things, and teaching people that don't always look at things from the bad side. Look at the good, no matter what or who the person is, or how bad or negative, or just the situation is, baby. You allow people to see the good in it, and see it from a way of how it's helping them become better, or for a better cause. You are helping people see that once people are healed, and rebirth, the number 9, I believe that people are starting to understand what they're feeling, or want to know what they feel. And when they figure out what they want to feel, how even though things are different, it's still the same. Yes, this healing is different from what people are used to, but it's still healing. And I've never met anybody who has been hurt or needed any form of healing that was real picky about how they healing came. But some people are, you never know. With you being a healer from the stars, my love, there is a certain language that you speak. You speak a language of teaching people how to create space, how to heal themselves by creating a healing space in their lives, keeping their areas clean, keeping their mind clean, what they eat. You're teaching people how to create a space to where they can create a new life and create whatever positive things that they want in their life, okay? You also bring the healing light language of transformation, teaching people that transformations are deeper than what this on the surface, and it's deeper than what the eye meets. Transformations come from a real revelation, and it comes from this new way of moving and shaking, and you're teaching them that transformation is how you complete a cycle of how you let go of the old and have something new. And sometimes you need an explosion of transformation by way of healing, so that you can boom and clear out everything that is bringing disease to your body. And you teach people how to do that. That's one of your gifts. You are also teaching people how about the soul journey. That it's not all about this physical thing and, getting from point A to point B. It's really about how you see things and how you are evolving and seeing things in a more positive, loving, illuminated way. You're starting to see things through the eyes of God, to where there is nothing or no one that could come in your space that you feel that doesn't need to be there. Like, you're realizing that, there is a whole nother level to this thing. And this healing that you bring to people are letting people know that their journey is not over. They had to heal some things in their past in order for them to go and experience this new stairway to heaven type of situation. Also, with you being a healer, you're bringing a healing of soul trees, healing of the families that people were physically born in, but you're now helping people to see that for all the people who feel like black sheep, because my sheep, I call us the black sheep tribe. For all the people who feel like, that they are out of place or far away from home and don't fit in, That's because you have to find your soul tree, and your soul tree is all about spiritual light beings, people who are in the world. They're not just in your neighborhood and in your city. They are all over the world, and that's what healing information you're bringing to people. You're showing people that don't be crying over spilled milk about people who don't want to, support you and all that. They're not your soulmates. So for whatever man or woman that has left you, whether it was good or bad, maybe they had to go because they're not your soulmate. And that's not necessarily mean soulmate as far as husband or wife. They're not even a person who matches your soul. They don't speak the language that you speak. They don't do the things that you want to do. They're not in alignment with your calling and your purpose. Some people don't want to be healed. Some people like being hurt. They like playing the victim. And you are teaching people that is not being in aligned with trying to become healed. You are showing people the shock of the new way of living, the shock of how people can heal themselves by just changing the way that they think, because there is power in attraction, power of who we attract ourselves to and what we attract and what we put out there. We have to understand that, in order to create the life, we must think about it first. We must create and visualize these things in our minds so that we can create them in the physical plane. And that is how you die for life. By trying to figure out how you can create this new life, how you can try to be the best person you can be. Where you going?
Yeah.
All right. You are trying to figure out how you can be this loving bowl of love, this big old Kool-Aid batch of love, okay? Like, how can you be this goddess or this god of, a new world, a whole new world? And God is saying that you can do all that by way of just being you. And remembering that for this you were born. You were born in your realm basically because you were just nothing but pure love and light, pure loving energy, healing energy. Everything you did just made people feel brand new. And that's who you are. So now it's time for you to wake on up and go ahead and start spreading out the healing power, because, baby, that is what you do. You do that by planting seeds of intention, because you know that when you plant seeds of intention, you go, grow, and glow. When you let go of all the negative people, places, and things, and you start to sow positive thinking and just having faith and just really, really believing that your situation is going to get better and everything happens for a reason, you're going to start glowing. You're going to start growing more. You're going to start really moving forward with less stress and less headaches in your life, because the thin veil, the veil is becoming thin. The illusions are breaking. You are starting to see people for what it is. You're starting to see life for what it is. You are being happy to really have been able to be knocked on your feet to say, this is not the end. This is not the way to go. And you are not, left on that journey alone and going down the wrong journey. Now God is showing you a new path, but saying you must be grounded. You must be humble. You must be ready to receive these blessings, but still have the attitude of, wanting to learn, wanting to teach, wanting to keep giving people even when you do have and you don't have, because you must learn how to create a dream sanctuary. Everything that you are doing, that in order to become healed, you must dream the healing first. You must create the sanctuary to be healed. You must learn how to attend to the small things in your regular life and then go into the spiritual realm and ask how you can heal them. Because you know that even though you are a god or a goddess, with you being a human in this realm, some of your powers don't work. So you have to ask, you have to humble yourself, you have to ground yourself. And that's what people are learning from you, that, if I just humble myself and just take a step back and just believe, I believe that God is going to allow you and allow other people to be the bridge, okay? What you are doing is you are being the bridge to consciousness. You are showing people how to expand their consciousness to behold both worlds. You are teaching people how to use their Pandora's gift of how to see things with a whole new light. Yes, you show people, you're walking in a forest, but baby, it's a magical forest. It's all about how you see things. And God can make that happen in your life only by using divine discernment. A lot of purple, your crown chakra, meaning that it's all light, knowledge, it's all pure, but you must take time to step back to find the clarity. You have to figure out what it is you want to be healed and what needs to be healed, and whether or not you really, really want to heal it. Because a lot of us be saying things that we want and we really don't want it. A lot of people will tell you they want, this, that, and the third, and they really don't. So please use your discernment when you are going to, who you want to help heal. Because some people will just come just to drain you so you can't be great, so you can't help other people, which is crazy as hell. But God is saying that you and Archangel Uriel are coming to heal friendships. And ships, period. Any ship that's supposed to take somebody somewhere. God is getting ready to heal, okay? Ground, create new, loving, spiritual, refreshing, beneficial friendships, people who are going to want to help you, understand you, give you your time for you, understand this process, know that it takes time. Don't take it personal. People are going to pray for you, going to help you, going to, whatever they fit. Listen, God is going to bring every connection that you need. Now, mind you, whenever God brings you something, that means you had to get rid of something. So do not be afraid of losing certain people, places, and things because they got to go. God is also saying through Archangel Raphael, ground yourself, the earth force. Research about how you can ground yourself, what type of meditations, the root chakra meditations, how to go outside and walk barefoot on the ground. That's called grounding. That's how you connect with the elements and the vibrations and the energy of Mother Earth, and how she can feed into your spirit and speak to you by way of messages of your dreams and your energy and your thoughts. Okay, we're going to end this with the Rumi. She offers the sacred wine, so drink. I love you all so very much. Hopefully this is making sense.